We already have guinea giggles. All it takes is just look at them. That's it. We have Evelyn here. Hello, Evelyn. Linda Flanagan is here. Hello, everyone. And Lynn. Hello, Cindy, Brian, Evelyn, and everyone. What in the world has Brian gotten into this week?
I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
Oh, never. Linda, Sherry, I'm late. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. You are so way on time, even early. Kay is here. Good evening, all. And they're saying hi. So we got to wait for more people to come in here before you start telling what you did.
I didn't do it.
You did. He did. He did. And I just put my video up from 2 weeks ago. I am such a slacker with the bowling tournaments and everything, and I can't make excuses and all the flipping stress from a certain unnamed person in my life right now. Well, not in my life anymore. Hello, I'm listening in. Karen P. from Florida. Hello. But yes, that saga continues, but I'm trying to just let it go. It's not easy, but I'm trying. Sunday, we all bowled in a tournament together. There was her daughter, me, Brian, this lady, Penny, Chris, Elizabeth, and Randy. And then a bunch of other people that showed up at that bowling alley. But we bowled up in Florence, Kentucky. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. A little bit stressful because of who was there, but it was okay.
Yeah, it rained on the way up there.
So oh my goodness. It poured on the way up there. Florence from us is about an hour and a half on a good day. There wasn't much traffic, but it was raining hard. Evelyn saying hello to everyone. Rockin' Coach Amy, how are you feeling, honey? Just had surgery 2 days ago for a hernia. I know the first day you were good because you were still under anesthesia. So yeah, that it's always good that day.
Happy juice.
Yeah, Brian loves that day. I mean, he doesn't like surgery, but he loves getting a juice, the happy juice that he calls it. And he's a hard one to wake up out of anesthesia. I have shared some of that in the past, but daggone, he's bad. Amy says, I feel like someone took a baseball bat to my abdomen. Oh, but I have to take an oxy all day. Have not taken an oxy all day. I don't know. Good evening, Brenda Jones. Say good evening, all. Karen is here. Hi, all listening in. Drive safe. Jeff Foltz is here. Hello, everyone. Your male support is here, Brian. I'm doing very well otherwise. Well, that's good. And you're bound to be in some discomfort or pain. It's only been 2 days, day and a half. We had our town Halloween parade last night. Kids stayed up way too late. And by the way, they acted at school today. I'm guessing they all had candy for breakfast. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I may take one before bed. You should, because after my knee surgeries and things, and I know there's no comparison other than surgery. That's the only time I did take them. No. And before physical therapy, because that is grueling after a knee replacement. It's terrible. But they tell you, take one before PT. And the only time other than that I took one is so I could sleep, because we all know how important sleep is. Lynn says, hi, Brenda, Karen, Low Carb Spin, and Jeff Foltz. I'm out of bacon, so I have to cook some tonight. Have your husband do it. Just throw it in the oven. But it's good to be up and around. Hubby is taking me grocery shopping tomorrow. Ooh. Be careful. Walk slow. Walk very slowly. But yeah. You're doing great, though, it sounds like. That's awesome. And everyone's saying hello to those that just came in. Somebody said last week that I looked tired. I don't know if it was either last Wednesday or last Fridays, but yeah.
Last week, one of us have had the energy to speak of. It's been laid back.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, I stay up till who knows what time, waiting for Max to get settled in. He goes to bed early, but he gets up early, like sometimes 5:30, 6 o'clock.
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, depending on the day.
4.
Depends on how Max is. Depends how my pump's doing.
So I go to bed. I wind up when Max finally calms down. This is after we've given him the medicine, so he will sleep a couple hours prior to. So we try to give him his medicine by 10. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning before he stops pacing the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounds like, clicking through the house. So I try to stay up with him till he is out so that he won't bark and wake him up.
It kind of sound like the dances
If you're quiet.
Reindeer on the roof.
If you're quiet, that's what it sounds like, because he just stopped. There he goes. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I listened to that all night into early morning hours because he paces the floor. So yeah, I am tired. And I posted on the Facebook post and on my Facebook page and on a post on YouTube. The Friday live stream was canceled. Lisa Marie is not feeling well. I have no one booked until December 12th. So I don't know if you want to double up on live streams with me or are we just going to cancel them? It's tough. I like doing them. I love having guests on and hearing their stories, but I can't get anybody to confirm. And I have reached out to several. The last confirmation I got was the one for December, and that is Amanda Decker. So that'll be good. Let's see. It's good to be up and about. Evan said hi. I'm not surprised, Amy. You are a mighty avenger. Yes. Okay, Brenda Lynn says, "Oh, poor Max baby and poor Cindy not getting sleep." This man, he sits on the couch and he can fall asleep like that. Sitting straight up. He's out. I'm like, dude, just go to bed. Just go to bed. He's like, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, last night, I swear, well, we got home from bowling. We got something to eat. And within 5 minutes, he was out cold. He's just sitting there on the couch. That's the way he does, tongue. And just out. Absolutely out. I'm like, dude, go to bed. Because I know I got a long night ahead of me for him to stop. Cindy is an avenger too. Yeah, the Creaminator. Barbara is here. Hi, everyone. I hope all is having a great day. Barbara, I watched your walking video this morning. Put a jacket on. It's cold. It's cold. Now, I watched it this afternoon. I'm like, this woman is freezing and didn't grab a jacket. Next 2 days are going to be a pain in the butt. Colonoscopy on Friday.
Oh,
Literally, Jeff. Literally. Sorry. We drew names for Boo Buddy buckets today. Wow. I got a staff member who told me they were doing no sugar, keto, carnivore. Now I have to get her stuff that doesn't give away who I am. No food related. That's that would be good. Hello, Juju. Hello, beautiful friends. How are you? How was your trip? The pictures were phenomenal. Saying hello to Barbara. Good luck with all that, Jeff. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to have another one. I had one a couple years ago. I'm all done.
yeah, it's been long enough. Too many.
Hey, Barbara. Hey, Evelyn. Listening at work. Hey, Jerry.
She left in the middle of the forest.
She's working.
I know.
She don't work in the middle of the forest. She lives in it. Cheers, Hellraisers. Angel, I'm still waiting for you to message us. Or me. Jerry, hello there. So there's quite a few people here.
Yeah.
Brian, Mr. Dish is missing,
Mhm.
and Ricky is missing, and Sean is missing in action again. He must be working.
Yep.
But so what did you do?
I don't
No, wait a
know.
minute. Okay, so last Thursday, we bowled. It was just the two of us. And we won 3 out of 4.
Woohoo, it's a bonus.
And took the other one's average. The person that will remain unnamed that quit, her average. Minus 10 pins is how you have to do it. But we won. And then Friday, we both subbed for the senior league. And the team I subbed with was bowling against this other lady's team. So, you know, and then, like I said, Sunday, we all went and bowled in a tournament in Florence,
Yeah.
Kentucky. And I'm like, God, I can't. Woo! Can't shake it. But my niece came in case we needed a backup bowler, because who knew if anybody was not going to show up. And she stayed for the whole 6 games that we bowled. And it was fun. No tap tournament is crazy fun.
It's not normal, but you know, it's fun.
Yes.
It's actually a ball. It's, you know, we had a ball.
Yeah, him and I partnered up the first set, but you couldn't bowl with the same partner the second set. So I bowled with this other girl, Chris,
Actually,
and Brian bowled with
you know, whose
daughter.
Yep.
Daughter.
As she said, she'll never bowl with me again on the tournament.
No, I won't, because he did way better the second set. I had 700 series scratch the first set at 240 games and almost a 220. This one had 5 something. Okay, but you know, no tap is so easy. Okay, it kind of, depending on how the lanes are, because if you hit 9, you get credit for 10. You get a strike. So you know, this one, and it hasn't been the first time we bowled together that this has happened. But then when he bowls with somebody else, he like excels. The second set, he bowled with daughter across the street. And last game,
I was unconscious. As she says, you get 9 down, get a strike. Well, first box got up to the ball. It was a strike.
not natural
No,
strike.
a real strike. Second one, another real strike. I did this for 9 straight frames. Real strikes all the way. It was a clean hit all the time. 10th frame, I get up there. I know what I had to do, and I was shaking like a leaf. And I mean,
Rubber legs.
Yep, nerve-wracking. The Estonia kicked in, threw the ball. right into the gutter. I raised my hand up and went, so much for this one. And everybody had their eyes on me. They were all watching me.
Oh,
The
he
guys
was.
on the right side of us, because we were near the end of the lanes. There were two more alleys. There were people
Right.
over there looking at me going, who the heck's got the 9 straight strikes? They looked over, and one of the guys that I bowl with on Tuesday nights on I know tap league here in town, he looks over, he goes, that's my partner, Brian. He's like, oh man. They were all looking, they were all waiting, including the guy who ran the tournament. Another lady that was sitting behind there taking money and
That
stuff.
was his daughter.
His daughter, she was watching. They all had their eyes on me, and I that's why I said I failed. I turned around, called up somewhere that night, and I said I failed. Only kidding around.
Slow down.
But in that instance, I never thought I could do it, and I realized I'm not that bad of a bowler if I can do that. If I can place the ball. So this Tuesday night on a no tap league, which was last night, every game was in the 200, 222, 232, 244, something like that. And I was doing the same thing, but they were 9-pin drops, a lot of them. But the idea that I can hit a high score like that is amazing. And that third game was a 254.
264.
264. It felt good. It made me feel good. It's like even my son said, he says, everybody does it. He says, they all get nervous. You all shake like a leaf.
Oh my goodness. It's like that day when Shirley and I went to Fort Worth, Texas, the first day of tryouts. My legs were like rubber. I'm like, I had never bowled in a big tournament like that before. And the nerves took the best of me. And I had like 2 120-something games. It was crazy.
I mean, the worst part about it is I didn't even realize they were all natural strikes. I wasn't looking at them that way. She goes, they're all natural. I'm like, they are.
How do you not notice that?
I was just throwing the ball. I was just putting it in there. I wasn't watching.
He was so funny, though. He would be so sure of himself, and he would be turned around and go, wow. No, it was right. It was so great to watch him and be so excited and to do so well. But again, it wasn't when he was bowling with me. He was bowling with somebody else. So we have a tournament. Here come the guinea giggles. So we have a tournament in November. We bowl teams, singles, and doubles. I am not bowling doubles with him. I'm bowling with this other girl that's bowling with us. And we've decided it's like, nope, he bowls better with someone else. And I am less stressed with someone else.
I've been thrown to the wolves.
Jonathan, good evening. My ears are burning. Y'all must be talking about me. I said, you're a slacker. No, I said, you're probably working. Good evening, John. He says, good evening, everyone. Hello, Brian and Cindy. And Evelyn saying hello. But yeah, it was fun, with the exception of the how did Elizabeth put it? Not really stress, but the anyway, she had a good word for it. But people were frustrated about the whole situation and other folks, as it's just childish BS, and there's nothing I can do about it. So Sandy Blythe is here, says hello. Sherry says, lost my internet. I had to switch over to the phone. Going to catch up someone 1.5 times speed to get caught up. That's cool. That's cool. There wasn't much. You didn't miss much. Hello, Evelyn. Welcome back, Sherry. And Juju says, guinea giggles. Oh, yeah, Sherry, or Juju, you missed it if you didn't watch a replay from last week. He lost his mind. And I don't even remember why, but he giggled for like 10 minutes. As somebody commented, oh, the guinea giggles. Stacy is here. We're here cooking dinner. What's for dinner, Stacy? You guys always have something that looks good. I have kielbasa and sauerkraut that's been in a crock pot all day, smelling good. We went to Sonny's this afternoon.
Yep. We're going to the post office, getting rid of a few more packages.
Yep.
Got them out.
Jeff says that would have been awesome to see. It was. It was because he hasn't done this for very long, this type of bowling. And I went up to the guy that was running the tournament and his daughter, and I said, I turned in the papers. And I said, you know, I said, this is only my husband's second, maybe third year of bowling this way. I said, he's from New England and bowled Candlepin all of his life. And I said, it impresses me. And then I said, he has a movement disorder that you guys all know about. I said, with symptoms similar to Parkinson's. So when he can do something like this, it's just impressive. I said, but he just had the first 9 natural strikes that last game. And they're like, what? He came, the guy, his name is Chris, that runs the tournament. He came around and went and shook his hand, and they had a nice conversation.
Yeah.
He was really cool. He is. It was pretty neat. Oh, Stacy and Ken, easy peasy.
Not to mention the fact we got money because we played brackets, which is a whole different thing.
Yeah, well, you pay extra. Yeah. What it is they just randomly pick somebody. It's like playing brackets for basketball or whatever. You randomly get a team you randomly get an opponent and your scores, it goes across. If you get a certain point, you get $10. And then if you make it the rest of the way, you get so much. I think the first set I got, I want to say $40 back. It cost $20.
So. Yeah, I think so.
It's $5 per bracket, and I get in 4 brackets. And then the last time you got back what? You didn't get anything the first set, right?
No.
And the second set, you got how much?
68.
68.
Yep.
And I got 50. I think I got 50 the second set. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Basically paid for the bowling.
Juju says, I got Costco Sriracha salmon poke. How keto was it? I have no idea, but it was delicious. There you go. I was tired, overstimulated, and hungry. I bet. Happy for you, Brian, says Sandy. That's exciting. Exciting. Way to go. And Lynn, there's no way with that he can cheat. So it was all on the up and up. Can't cheat at bowling.
Nope.
Not very easily. Too many eyes on you.
Well, there was a couple of shots that were a little bit worrisome, but the messenger went across and took it out.
The messenger. Other pins wiped it out. Most of these people aren't going to know what the heck you're talking about. The messenger. Did you have somebody, you paying somebody down there to take the pins out?
They failed me. They walked away to get a coffee. Got them.
You messed up. Lynn said Brian was legit with a laughing face. Yeah. Today was a rough day with all the tiny humans at school, but we got through it. Woo. See, I always liked the days that my kids went to school and I didn't have to go to work, but I'm sure that's not what you're talking about, because that was like, yes, I got a free day. Aaron is here. Hello, Cindy and Guinea Pig.
Giggle.
John says, hello, Grandma. Together strong. Yes. Yeah, John is in Barbara's live streams at night when I'm sitting there trying to stay awake because Max is going across the floor all day night, all dang night. Oh man. But yeah. He changes the name all the time though. It's something John and then something else John and then John something. He messing with my head one day. Hey, together strong, one day at a time. Yep. Like I said, Barbara, the video today, I was like sitting in the back and I'm like sitting here watching him. Get your jacket. Stop at your house and get your jacket. I'm almost yelling at the TV. Like, get your jacket. Hey, y'all, what the hell? Hey, Terry Sue, you missed Brian's story. I went and did a dumb thing. I sold for money Have to work every day. Yeah. No more free days for me. I'm sorry. Aaron just released a new Butter Woman commercial. How do you get those incorporated in your videos so we don't have to watch all other commercials? Because you're pretty good at that. Ricky is here. Twin Brook Acres. Greetings, y'all. I learned the hard way. Yeah, I was. It was like, all right, she just went past her house. Stop in and get your jacket. I swear, it was rough. There's Ricky. Yep. Brian's Story, isn't that a movie? It was a long time ago. With who played the role?
I don't know.
God bless. I can't remember. And dang it, I missed the story. In essence, he did really good at bowling this weekend. And there's no way he can cheat at bowling. There it says YouTube Shorts. It's on a YouTube. Oh, I got you. You're pretty talented about that. I don't know. I don't do too many shorts. I did when I was doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and when I do an egg fast. It's all good. Thanks, Sandy. No, Rick, it's Brian's song. Yep, that's what it was. And who played it? Some good-looking actor. I know that part. What was his? It wasn't Robert Redford, I don't think. But who was it that played Brian in Brian's song? Everyone, I had some time to join tonight for a little bit. Well, Lisa Ortega is here.
Oh.
I'm so glad you are here, young lady. All right, now I missed something. Shorts. I don't know what that was about, Amy. Said James came. Hiya, New Hampshire, Rick. James Caan. Okay, gotcha. He's the one that played in Brian's song. Thank you. I knew there were some movie buffs in here because I'm not one. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Sean. What's his name played the role, I think. Well, yes, somebody certainly did. Hey, Lynn, Lisa, Rick, how was your trip to Chicago and back? That was nice. That was your vacation after your vacation with the grandkids. James Caan played Brian's Story. Brian's Story or Brian's song? I think we've already figured out that it's Brian's song was the movie. Grandma's just doing cold therapy the hard way. Yeah, you ain't lying. That was woo. Evelyn. Lisa said, thank you. You're welcome. It's good to see you getting into chats and getting back into things. Just attach a heart monitor. I have to wear 14 days. Can't get it wet. Should be fun. Oh, I had to do a 14-day monitor, but what did I do for showering? I know I was allowed to get in the shower. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but the best of luck to you with that. Amy, it's John, Barbara, Sean. So how has your all's week been? Any what the hell moments? Do tell. Because these aren't just about us. This is about all of us. That's an old movie, yeah. I like to play the theme song on a piano. Whoa. because you're very talented, Miss Amy. Cold therapy. It was a fantastic vacation, but driving 16 hours straight ain't as easy as it used to be. Oh, I know that, dude. I used to drive from Massachusetts to Cincinnati, Ohio, which is about the same distance. It was like, bleh. I'm trying City. My therapy doesn't start till 7 this evening, so I had some time. Well, I'm glad you did. And Blaze is here. There was a Monty Python movie, Life of Brian.
That's right. Yeah.
What the heck? What's all this Brian stuff in the movies? It's been an everyday what the hell moment for me lately for a while now. But I see light at the end of that tunnel, Lisa, because every day is better than the day before. Every day is what the hell moment. I just about to run off the road on the way home to, ooh. Well, I'm glad it was only just about and that you are okay. Now you need a vacation from the vacation from the vacation, Rick, something like that, only not all that driving. Hello, Blaze Becker. That's a great movie. Love Monty Python. My dementia mom gives me anxiety. Thus, I wear this fine heart fashion statement. Shouldn't have told my doctor. Oh. I understand that. Brian's mom had dementia. His dad had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
It's a chore. I get it. My dog ate my kale plants out back. 14 years later, he has finally figured out his favorite treat grows in the yard. What the hell? Oh, man. Ooh, that's bad. Blaze said hi to Evelyn. If only I knew someone in Indiana where I could have rested, Lynn. Ooh, boy. That is. Dustin and Chandra are coming home. They probably need another vacation too. Well, yeah, to me, vacationing with 7 other people is not a vacation. When we had all the family living with us in New Hampshire, when we went away, it was just us.
Yep.
We got the heck out of Dodge. We took a vacation. I thought it was a mouse. Nope, we caught him red-handed later that day. Oh, no. We'll be taking a trip to Connecticut soon before the snow flies. That will just be a day or two. Is it the casinos in Connecticut? Because they're great. Don't you start, dude. It was a little crowded at my house during that time, Rick, but it could have been a motel, I guess. Depends on who those 7 people are. I guess. Yeah. But when it involves kids and grandkids, I'm good. Carl saying amen to your statement about vacationing with other people. No, Cindy, family visited Connecticut. I worked too hard to gamble it away. Gotcha. See, we don't work. We
Much.
other than what we choose to do. I got to show you. And laughs are just fine because this is a very first attempt for me with crocheting this. So Barbara, Miss Pro at crocheting in here, and Lisa, I bought this kit at Hobby Lobby. Okay. And here's mine. It isn't that cute. It took me a day other than this. I thought it was cute. Here's the thing. I can't see it. How'd I do, folks? How'd I do? That was a first attempt at making anything other than dishcloth and Afghans and stuff like that. Vacation means vacate without others. It was a great time with your visitors, Lynn. Yes, so do I. Lisa said, that's so cute. So I did okay.
You did great.
So true, Terry Sue. Terry said that came out great. Did an awesome job, Cindy. Thank you, Lisa and Terry. I love it, Evelyn says. That looks better than the picture. You're just saying that, but thank you. Thank you. Karen gave a thumbs up. Speaking of thumbs up, everybody hit the thumb if you haven't.
Hit the like. Hit it.
Share, all that kind of thing. Linda, how cute is that? I have a couple other kits and I was too intimidated to start them. I haven't crocheted in a while. I've lost desire to do anything. That will get you going again. Thank you, Amy. So cute. Don't eat the green snow. No. No. Sherry said, that's adorable. Well, thank you. For a first attempt, I'll take it. I have 2 Halloween kits I need to do. I don't know what. I know one is an avocado. They were just these little kits that went on sale at either Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something one day, and I grabbed a couple of them. My sister bought one, and it was one I already had. So we took it back and got a different one. But I haven't done those. I've been working on an Afghan, which is okay. My sister is not in the chat. She said James Caan was the actor. We know. We got it. But I went on here to look for a picture of the Afghan I'm working on now. And it's a shell pattern for those of you that know crocheting. And I used one, it's called a cake of Karen Big Cakes variegated yarn. And it had been discontinued. So I had to find one that would be close to the colors that were already in the variegated so I could continue it on. And the bottom of the picture was the original one, and the top of the picture was the beginning of the new one. So that's what I'm doing now. I think these picked colors up here are the newer ones. And all of this was the first thing of yarn. So I think it's coming out okay. I like it. Right back. Crying uncle about to turn the furnace on. I'm freezing. We have had the air off, but we have not turned the heat on.
No, the heat's on at the moment.
You wuss.
No, it's supposed to get colder tonight. You keep the bang.
Yeah.
Upstairs warm.
Funny thing about my trip to Chicago, apparently our grandfather's brother was buried in the middle of the night by the brothers. Whoa. The cemetery has no record of him being there. What the hell? That's a true one. What? I would have to say, why did they what? Ooh, that's mysterious. It is. It's like usually you only bury a body if you have gotten rid of them to hide the evidence. That's wild. Exactly. Interesting. Family trivia. Barbara said that looks great. Thank you. That is kind of crocheting I like to do. Short, small projects. I have many Santa faces and candy canes I made for my Christmas tree. I don't have the patience for a blankie. This is fun. I would rather do the Afghans and stuff, but dishcloths are quick too. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to ask you. Okay, you know those jar openers? They have the gripper things on the bottom so you can help to open the jars. A lady that we bowl with, she said she made some dishcloths and then she made these things for jar openers. I said, what did you use for the jar opener part, for the gripper part? Y'all are never going to get. I'm going to let you all guess. And then I'll be back and I'll tell you. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but I'll tell you later. See if anybody guesses, because it's wild. I would never thought about it. My daughter crochets too. And thank you, Rick. He said, that's nice. No heat on here yet, but probably soon. He's worried about the pipes in our crawl space because he said it's supposed to get cold. Let's see. What's the low tonight, Mr. Weatherman, Brian? 42.
That's getting you.
Only 42. That's not freezing.
Nope, it's getting you.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Good thing you pay the bill. Was there a grave marker? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Cindy and Brian. Hey, Joe. Hey, Hellraisers. What on earth have I walked into? Buried bodies? I know, right? You popped in it the right time. Well, it is the Italian side of my family. Ooh, wow. I like making Afghans, yeah. Coffee, monsters, Thai constellation, monstera, and cocoa trees. All looking so sad right now. Uh-oh. Cold weather. Amy is Italian also. Freeze warning tonight in my neck of the woods. So yes, I get it, Lisa. It's cold. We might be cousins, Amy, says Rick. Was it vinyl? No, wasn't vinyl. Rubber elastic? Nope. Stuff you put on shelves in the motorhome. Yes, shelf liners. That I was like, what the heck? That is so cool. But they do, they're non-slip. That makes sense. I would never have thought to use those. Crap, don't make us think hard about jar openers. There you go. You don't have to. Sherry already figured it out. Shelf liner. Yep. Let me turn the heat on so I wouldn't freeze after surgery. Yep. You probably did anyway because anesthesia makes you cold and then coming off of it. Rubber bands? Nope. I don't fight the cold anymore. I'll gladly pay for a warm house rather than shiver. Shell crochets, knits, and cross stitch. I cannot knit. I crochet, cross stitch. I've made earrings and necklaces. She used to do all that when she had spare time. I get that too. Ooh, they're great suggestions. Rubber related. I'm going to grab something like next time I struggle to open the pickle jars. Yeah, it's wild. I shiver even when the heat on. Another trick, Joe, is to get a spoon and just get under the lip of the jar and pop that seal, and then it'll open right up. I do that a lot. I'm back. Figured out the heater. Hopefully it will turn on. I'm sure it's just click the switch. My family is from Piacenza. I don't know. Whatever. It's where her family's from. Nice hubby, Amy. That's right. I'm so smart. I have made my own. See, I had the shivers coming out of surgery. Of course. It wasn't even the cold temperatures that would have done it. It's the anesthesia that does it. Love you. See you, Lynn. Hope you're having a good week. Yep. Right now it's 62 in the house. That's perfect for me. I'd rather be a little cool and know that I can cover up than to be hot because I don't like being hot. My family is from a casserole. Pescasseroli. I don't know. Piacenza. Okay. I'm not going to pee any Cenza, but okay. Is it with the spoon part of the spoon? I know I've tried forcing it with a knife and ended up bleeding. Well, no. Don't do a knife. Take the spoon and the back of the spoon, have it against the jar. Flip it under the jar lid until you hear it pop, and it pops the seal, That is why it's so hard to open. The things you do for pickles. Yeah. First time we turn the heater on, the smoke alarms go off. Oh, darn. It's freezing for me. That's because you have no blood, Lisa. I have plenty to donate. 65 in here now. It's just right. Yep. I use the shelf liner anytime I have something I want to stay in place. I have a piece of it under my big gallon doggy water bottle in the car trunk. Keeps it from traveling all over the place. I have one under my cutting board, and the cutting board is warped and it won't hold it in place. You're more southern Italy, where my family was northern. There you go. Goddaughter is listening on my headphones now. Granddaughter is listening on my headphones. Well, hello, Rick's granddaughter. Are you going to say, are you going to go to sleep?
No,
what
I'm
the
not.
heck are you doing?
I'm trying to focus.
Not with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
He keeps tweaking his thing for his dystonia. Where it was good, his head wasn't moving. And he keeps moving numbers around. Would you all tell him leave well enough alone? Because he don't listen. She said hi. Not cold here yet. It's 80 right now. Pups want to go swimming, but I am making them take a day off. They're going to be mad at you because they are. When we first got Max, Brian is focusing in Brian's way. He's trying to go to sleep is what he's doing, Terry. Told you the man can sleep sitting up. One day, and I know I talked about this, and we're going to have guinea giggles here in a minute. One day, we're sitting on the couch having our creamies for dinner. And I looked over at him. He's got his cup. And Sharon Holloway makes the koozies for the creamy containers because them things get cold to hold on to. He's sitting there holding on to this thing, spoon in it, still has ice cream in it, sitting on his lap. He is out.
Food, that Pepsi, and coffee will not spill
Out.
no matter what.
He is out cold. I'm like, dude. So I said, are you going to finish eating your ice cream? Yeah. I said, you were just sleeping. No, I wasn't. Here's something. He's crazy. Don't fall asleep, Brian. I will laugh and pop a stitch. Don't do. See, step away from the computer, Amy, because he's about ready to lose his mind. Don't peter out like Papa Carnivore did. Oh no, I don't even know what happened there, but no. Brian sleeping with the creamies. Hello, Nancy. Says hello, everyone. Dozing during your own life. Cindy called you right out. Yep. Hey, he thinks he's slick when we're on a road trip because sunglasses hide the eyeballs. But when your head goes, you can't fake that. He can't fake that. He's like, I wasn't sleeping. I said, BS.
I'm looking down.
No, just all of a sudden, boom. That kind of looking down?
Yep.
No.
Caught my eye.
You have a Bucky shirt on. Yes, I do. We stopped at one on the way to Florida. I don't see the thrill. It's a big, it's just an overgrown gas station convenience store. We don't go there often. But when I do, I like their t-shirts. So I will get one.
We went the other day because we had to make a sale in the parking lot. So
that didn't sound good. We had to make a sale. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Hush.
You dumb. We bought at a yard sale. At a yard sale, we got this commercial hot dog grill, electric grill. And I put it on Marketplace. And this old guy Well, this lady messaged me, is this still available? Well, we met them the next day, and they come from like an hour and a half away. I said, well, we can meet you halfway. No, we'll come to Richmond. I'm like, all right, want to meet at Buc-ee's out in the parking lot. Sure. Well, this little old guy, I swear to God, he might have been 5 foot tall. He gets out of this old truck and he's looking at me. He said, I have wanted one of these for years. He said, I just told my grandson I'm buying one. And he's like, oh, excited and everything.
Now, mind you, when we first looked at it, I looked at it on eBay to see how much it went for. And the guy wanted 50. I said, how low are you going to go? He says, I'll take 40. It was worth 100 to 120. And she's like, we don't need it. I said,
I'm not shipping it. That's what I said.
We bought it. Sold it for 90. What the heck? More than double the money. I'm like, and it was brand new. It was only been used 2 times, the guy said, and I believe it.
But it was, the guy was so excited to get this thing. It was funny.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Nancy. Everybody saying hi to Nancy. I died the other night. Peter fell asleep on a group live. Oh, no. It was Russ's. I couldn't stop laughing. He was on the whole time. Oh, my goodness. That would have been a riot. I didn't see it. By the time I caught up with it, it was already over. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. The Creaminator will get you, Brian. That's what Lynn said. Sorry I'm late. I was making broccoli cheddar soup. It's freaking cold and I'm feeling less than stellar today. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Broccoli cheddar soup. I just saw a reel on Facebook of Keto Snacks making broccoli cheddar soup with cottage cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, something else, one other ingredient in a food processor, and then add the broccoli. It looked good. Hey, Rick, Andy, and Susan. Please tell Susan we said hello. Sending you love and healing vibes for a speedy recovery. Oh, and here goes Mr. Beeping here going on.
Yep, since it died. It's dying.
Joe, Andy, Susan. The idea is catch it before all that and then change it.
I'm trying to stretch them out and make it to that trip coming up. And it's like,
we don't talk about Bruno. What was it? You were carrying a can of Diet Pepsi, skiing?
Yeah.
And fell?
Yep. Went on my back, straight back, and held that Diet Pepsi can in my hand, didn't spill a drop.
He has his priorities in life. Everyone says, I talk about Bruno. Sean. My uncle has one of those. He runs it all summer when the grandkids are all there. 8 of them, plus the parents. No one gets food between breakfast and dinner unless it's a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
This man was so excited. He said this makes the best hot dogs. Said they just taste better off of one of those. Something would have to improve. I'm not a hot dog fan. Sun is coming.
I figured it this way. If he didn't buy it and we still had it coming on, we couldn't get rid of it. I used it, or that the little concession stands at the ball fields. They all have them. I could have donated one of them to a school or something. Here, have it, use it. They're taking it, but the guy took it, so. Damn it.
You wanted to keep it.
I was hoping, but it's what it is. I'm good.
That's the first I heard that. That is the very first I see. The man does not talk to me. He just. I was in there. What?
You never let me buy it to begin with. But we sold it. We did what we had to do.
You've lost your freaking mind. He was right there while I was listing it on Marketplace. Not one time did he say, "Oh, I think we should keep this."
No, I figured it would.
No,
You're,
you know when you're about to lose your, you know what, your voice goes up like squeal.
I'm a guinea pig. What do you want?
Terry Susan, Terry said, my son is coming to visit Friday for the weekend, probably to check our mental stability. Woo! What's he going to find? Hey, everyone, home at last. Hi, Deb. Hey, Deb. Glad you made it home okay. What are you, slobbering too?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, good thing we're home because really can't take him anywhere.
Pretty soon you'll be locking me in the car in the heat.
What?
You're not coming in and stay
Oh
here.
my goodness. I was watching a live earlier from a channel I've just found. They do love auctions with vendors' channels coming on to sell their goodies. I was loving it. What? Wow. Interesting. Hello, Deb. It's down in the shed near the lake. You're hungry? Go have a hot dog. Don't want one? Cool. You're not that hungry then. No going inside. Retired Army Lieutenant Colonel, Green Beret. Kids can't win. No, they can't. That's funny. Can't wait to get out to my first thrift store flea market. Now I'm able to get out of the house again. I saw that. That's impressive, Joe. She was out walking around and recording while she was walking even, and had been having trouble falling when she would walk around. So this is good. That is definite progress. Lovely to see you. And look who showed up. What the hell? You are late. And you missed Brian's story. Long time back. I am glad you're feeling so good after your surgery. Hey, Brian. There's Brian. And I'll tell you, after this, check out the video. It just went up if you haven't already, because this one, first Brian Steiner's back open, and then it's not. What the hell? Watch the video. I fell off a high stool last summer, had a Captain and Diet Coke in my hand. Apparently I fell, flipped a 360, never spilled a drop.
There you go. There you go.
Guinea pig, you are my people. Yep. I feel seen. Yep. You had surgery, Amy, sending you love and restorative vibes for a speedy recovery. Yes. Hello, Evelyn. I was catching up with Brian. I got to run, guys. Therapy starts in a few minutes. See you later. Love you, Lisa. Take it easy. What? He's still slobbering, I guess. Uh-oh. Sean, and someone needs to check Brian's mental stability. Yeah. You hear him? He said, nothing there, it's vacant. Gotta do some chores. I'll continue to listen. Brian, Cindy's gonna hit you with rolled up newspaper if you don't behave.
Oh, we don't have that now.
I'll find something. I got a rolling pin. It never gets used. Please, Brian, I only have 2 stitches left. See, I told you, step away from the computer because he was going to lose it. Brian saying hi to TBA Rick. Bye, Lisa. Juju says, I'm ahead of the game. I assumed from the start he wasn't stable. Right, Amy? Brian is hilarious. He's lost his proverbial mind.
I don't have one.
Live auctions, darn predictive text. I was thinking love auctions. What the hell are you watching? Bye, Lisa. Hope you have a good night. Yes. I think love should be live. Yep. She got it. You knew what I meant. Yes. That's funny. That was a good one. Nancy said, good night, Lisa. Joe, I am raising 3 dyslexic kids. I can't read proper grammar. Oh, man. Not a drop. Not a drop. Take care, Lisa. Yes, the chair broke. I didn't miss. An iron pan. I have one of those too. I have cast iron skillets. No, he's gone through enough. I wouldn't hit him. Bye, Lisa. The temptations are real sometimes, though. You're about out of the picture here, dude. So what's on for this week? Brian's going to be unattended again, guys.
I got work to do.
What's this? Woohoo. Party at our house again. Yep. I'm not going to be here. Now I have another bowling tournament in Owensboro, Kentucky. Saturday, Sunday. We'll be leaving Saturday, coming home Sunday. Amy, did you make it today? No painkillers. Like she said, she's going to do one tonight. Not a drop. That's alcohol abuse. Love auctions cracking me up. What the hell have I been missing? That's what I was thinking. Not that I was missing anything, but I was thinking, what is she watching? Is the diner going to be open again? Watch out. She's talking to you.
It could be. It's possible.
I still have to put the video up now from last week. And I will tell you. All right. This is confession time, so I don't have to do it.
It was a struggle to figure out what was what and what day.
Oh, man. I was sitting in Sonny's trying to figure out what did we eat when and what, because I didn't get pictures of everything.
She's asking me, went to the bowling alley. She's like, what do we have? I'm like, I don't remember. And then all of a sudden
because it was a week and a half ago.
15 minutes later, like, yeah, we ate here because it was in the back by the bathrooms. And it was like, yeah, then we figured it out.
And that was fine. Yeah. That'll come out on the next video. But Sunday, when we were at the tournament, we bowled 6 games. We bowled the first 3, and we got done a lot earlier than the others. And they had this little tiny restaurant area in the back. And I am going to tell you, I told my sister, my niece was there. We ordered a pizza to share. And I felt like I died and went to heaven. This pizza had thick crust. And you know what? I still felt fine. And I bowled pretty good the second set. Brian had a steak hoagie with mushroom sauce without the bread. He did good. He did good. I ate 3 little pieces of pizza. And I swear it was the best thing I've eaten in 5 years. It was so good. I'm like, oh God.
Took one bite. It was pretty good.
It was amazing. And I'm sorry for those that, but it's confession time. And then what did we eat? I screwed up again. Oh, on the way home, we went to Frisch's Big Boy. It was me, Brian, and this girl, Elizabeth. And I got their sandwich fish. I didn't get the sandwich. I just got the fish that is deep fried. Very little breading, though. And fries that I ate a few of. I left most of them behind. But that fish is so daggone good from Frisch's. So yeah, it was not the best day of my life eating since the last 5 years, but it could have been way worse. I could have eaten the whole daggone pizza. It was that good. Oh my goodness, my bestie is from Owensboro. Well, if you weren't so far away, you could come and join us. In a little pain, but I've been through worse. Yep. Love auctions. I think that used to be called something else. Yep. And yes, we all hope you feel better soon, Amy. I don't know, Rick. Joe started it. Yeah. Love auctions. And just like that, tonight's live stream was demonetized. No. Please. Twinbrook Acres. Oh, it's funny. TBA, Rick singing. Twinbrook Acres. TBA. I like that. Love auctions. Hellraisers after dark, like Jerry after dark. It is dark here. Yep. So, it's all good. I promise my intentions were pure. I believe you. It's a daggone autocorrect garbage. I know it. Thinking of something else, Brian. Rick, did it start with an oh? My Costco poke. Google says 3 carbs per 100 grams. I'm not mad at it. Yep. I just started the grill, Aaron. So what's going on? Steaks? Burgers? What's up? Oh, she's military too. She's in Kansas. I'm in Virginia, but her mama is in Owensboro. If you get stuck, I promise she'd feed you or find you a place to sleep in a pinch. Such good people. Very nice. We're actually going to be staying in a cottage. It's me and this lady Shirley that I went to the past tournaments with down there or out there, whatever. And the one lady that we talked to at the tournament last week, she does cleaning for cottages and rental verbos. She said, I can get you this for $90 for the night. I'm like, okay. Cheaper than a hotel room. So, yeah, that's where we'll be staying. But thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. Carbs, not crabs. Okay. Hello, Aaron. I may have just overdid it in the kitchen. Amy, stop it. Burgers and steaks and a ribeye celebrating my 48-hour fast. Very nice. Just saying, if a natural disaster strikes, I got people for you. And I mean that. Floods are real there sometimes. Oh, I don't doubt it. We've been there several times. This chat is going downhill. You can get those at the love auction. Oh, my goodness. Well, it sounds delicious, Aaron. How do you feel after the 48-hour fast? I know Evelyn's a big fan of the fasts. I've done a couple 72-hour fasts, and I feel great while I'm doing them. Aaron, where's the lobster tail? I'm not the only one having spelling issues today. Yep. It's rampant. It's making me have to think, and that, that can hurt. Oh, dang. I'm always worried that just saying hi to Aaron might get you demonetized. Those are the comments held for review. All the time. It's all the time. I feel pretty good, just hungry, haven't ate any solid food yet. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Eek. I just got some labs on Own Your Own Labs. The one my doctor refused to do. Stupid military doctors. Guess who is spilling sugar from her liver while she sleeps? Sigh. Now to figure out next steps. Uh-oh. What will be your first meal, Aaron? Probably ribeye. Ribeye. She's got ribeye going on the grill to break her fast. Take some meds, Amy. Take your meds. So this week coming up, we bowl tomorrow night. Friday, there may or may not be another live stream because, like I said, I don't have anyone. Saturday, I leave again to go to Owensboro, and I come back Sunday. So he's on his own again. Foraging for food, Brian.
Yep.
Can we vote for her first meal? The dinosaur. See, I already knew what it was because she just said it. Fasting insulin isn't good. Fasting glucose isn't good. But A1C is beautiful, 5.3. Diet controlled all day. But 3 a.m. Juliana, blood sugar's out of control. Well, what are you going to do? How are you going to change it? Reading the new Common Sense Labs for the PhD course. I have it. I do have it. Oh, speaking about books, and I haven't even opened it. So I went on. Hand me that pen there, please. I was watching Keto Chow live from Tuesday night, and they mentioned this cookbook by somebody. Her name is Lindsay Neff. Oh my God, I can't get this open. Who lives in Utah. And it's called Low Carb Yum. Her website is Low Carb But Yum because there's already a Low Carb Yum. And I bought a cookbook. While I was trying to buy the cookbook, there were issues on the computer, and I wound up buying 2 of them. So I'm going to give one away with a member. Sorry, folks that aren't members. On the members only giveaway. But here is the book. I mean, a lot of these, from what Miriam and Chris were saying, like it says pumpkin spice protein powder. I love to use Keto Chow, she says, for that recipe. Pumpkin cheesecake, she mentions Keto Chow in these recipes to use when she can. So yeah, I'm gonna give one away. So I have that. I have another of the egg spoon rest. I have another of the what the hell mugs. That's all going to be in one giveaway. And I haven't decided when yet because things need to calm down for me a little bit. These bowling tournaments are vast and plentiful. There's plenty. So, but I'm enjoying it. So, and I did the tournament like this past week in Glasgow. It was a senior open tournament, which meant it's men and women. The weekend before in Owensboro, it was a senior women's tournament that I took first place in for my age group, 65 to 69. The open tournament is divided up the same for the seniors by age brackets, ranging from 50 to over 75 is a super senior. For my age group, competing against other women and men, I took 4th place. So it's all good. I don't know what place you came in.
In the bottom somewhere.
I don't know.
Didn't do too good.
How's the class so far, Amy? Guinea pig live stream all alone. I vote for that.
No.
He don't know how to run these things. I don't know. I could set him up and he could just go live. But yeah, you could have a serious question and answer, and I'll just sit over there. I got mine, Amy, but haven't read through it yet. Yep. Grandma said she'll come on anytime. When are you going to come on, John? So what are you smoking this weekend, Brian?
Probably nothing.
That is a loaded ass. Oh, that is one loaded question, dude. He's still got lamb left from the last thing he smoked.
Yeah,
Your gut is all clean, Aaron. Now time to muck it up again. I always do eggs for first meal after fast. People say bone broth is good. I don't ever do that either. When I break a fast, I eat. Like, because by then I am starving. I got one too, Cindy. Yes. I just now obviously opened the plastic off of it. Did anyone pre-order Jenny Middick's carnivore book? No, I didn't know she had one. Nope. Oh my God, butt yum. One tea, Juju, one tea. Low carb, but yum. Not butt yum, but yum. Pick me. As the memberships. I keep getting these messages from YouTube. If you mention memberships, you may get more members. And I'm like, oh, you know. And you get mad at me for trying to get you to say, what the fog? See, because, you know, I would flip. That wouldn't be, it wouldn't be hard. I'll tell you, I went to, yesterday, I subbed in the morning for this one team bowling. And then I had to bowl last night in my regular league. But this team on Tuesday mornings, it's all women's, it's a women's league. And they were a lot of fun. But there was this girl next to us, this lady next to us, she had the mouth of a truck driver. And I thought that was the most refreshing thing I'd ever heard, because most of these women are so, you know, God help you if you say anything. She came by, I was bowling next to her, and she said something. She threw a bad ball or whatever. And she said something. She said, oh, I am so sorry. I said, please don't apologize. That was the funniest thing I'd heard yet. It was great. We had a good time. And she said, just kidding, of course. I am so thankful for a freezer full of clearance meat. Yep. What the heck? I missed some. Last I saw was pick me. There it is. Evelyn will want that. She loves cookbooks. I think she said she just got one. I did, Amy. Amazon will deliver in November. Got Jenny Middich's book. Being on carnivore, don't need a cookbook, just need the fire and meat. There you go. There's a great big chocolate cake on the cover. How have they made that low carb? This is an awesome member giveaway. Yep. Me too. Can't wait to make sure you download the bonus content. Interesting. I already bought one, Amy. I had the fatty egg yolk coffee. That's what Aaron's already had. And Terry said, I know, right, Brian, about eat the fire. Just need the fire and meat for carnivore. No cookbook for me. I struggle with the ice cube instructions. That's sad, Rick.
You got to update yourself. Our refrigerator does it for us. Don't even have to think about how to do that.
Yeah, Evelyn, I can't wait to get it. And Rick, that's funny. That's just too much. I was thinking about buying one of those cookbooks. That's right, Aaron. I mean, we are in government shutdown. I wouldn't want you to feel my kind of guilt in picking me for your giveaway. ha, hint, hint, guilt, guilt, LOL. Chewing will feel good, Aaron. Yeah, it will. Where'd he go? I think you haven't had him up here yet, have you? Just kidding, of course. I'm so thankful for a freezer full of clearance meat. Got that? If you don't win, buy your cookbook here, lowcarbbutYum.com. It is, yeah. Bless you, Juju. Any news on when the government will reopen again? Who knows? I'm trying to coax my mom into the shower. It's a process. I can imagine. Have the best song ever for Brian when he's smoking. Uh-oh. Sean says, and you get mad at me for trying to get you to say what the fog. Yep. Spin. Sean, 20 days. How you hanging, brother? Hey, Sean. Pre-order the cookbook. So Karen pre-ordered Jenny Midditch's book, I would imagine. That was what that was. Doing good. Hit the thumb. Yes, thank you, Nancy. Complete Carnivore by Jenny Midditch. Thank you, Evelyn. Brian, go listen to that later. It's a Halloween sort of reggae song about smoking meat. My uptight neighbors chastised me for it in New York. He was not listening to the words. You have to send it, text it to me so he can listen, or message me or whatever. I'll never understand the getting hungry while fasting. I do up to 20 days of fast, never get hungry. Well, dude, you're a beast. I get hungry right off the bat. But after that initial hunger, I'm okay. But 20 days, no. I think you missed a couple of my comments, but no. I think I caught it. I don't know. I hate when that happens. I try really hard not to miss anybody's comments. There's this one. Oh, Sherry wants that cookbook. I got that one. Now, where's the other one? I hate missing people's comments. It drives me crazy. I know it's a short drive and everything, but you know. All right. Brian, ever do beef bacon? I'm researching it for a Muslim coworker. I do not like it. I have had it and I don't care for it. I love my pork belly, but obviously she doesn't do pork. I am right there with you. Pork belly is awesome. I usually give her a winter solstice gift of appreciation, not Christmas. Yep. Evelyn said, Max said, years ago, I used to make chocolate cake with gluten-free cake mix. I'd pour the mix into the chicken fat after I'd cooked my wings. Weirdly delicious. Interesting, Joe. Lynn said, Max, baby. Nancy said hi to Max, as did Amy. Dear John, after a day or two, the hunger signals go away. Hawaiian, not Halloween, not pumpkin. The longest fast I completed was 8 days. I can't imagine doing 20. I can't imagine doing 4. Evelyn did order the Protein Advantage from Carolyn Ketchum. I have that one. I have that book. I need to get off. Have a good night. You too, Nancy.
Night.
I don't like beef bacon, but she loves it. So I'm researching it and, of course, overthinking it. The more I fast, closer that window of hunger get together, usually around 18 hours now. Yep. Nancy. Yes, Karen, I already got that one. I'm a cookbook hoarder. Yes. Good night, Nancy. Goodbye, Nancy. And I think I got them all. I think. All right. Hold up. I got an important message here.
With me when my friends called me stupid for saying I was going to try the gel.
That
to
wasn't
treat
it.
my
That's an
Ozempic
ad.
for weight loss. And
I might be shutting it off because, you know. Yeah, I think I'll let him finish listening to it later. He can listen to it later. Night, Nancy. Song link sent for later. Gotcha. I'll have him listen to it later. Evelyn, me too. Got the cookbook. That's for about 20 seconds. Yep. Amy, you have a show at 8 p.m. tonight, don't you? Reader. But it's clean and fun. All right. I'll play it later. He can play it later. You're going to get a copyright. Don't play it. I shut it off, man. I'll shut it off. No 8 p.m. Friday with Juliet. You were just on. Didn't you just have Juliet on? I know I watched one with you and her. It was pretty good. Or did it mess up? I think there were problems and stuff. Karen, I have a lifetime membership to a cookbook indexing app called Eat Your Books. It indexes your own cookbooks and recipes. Nice. I have to go sleep, folks. It's 12:30 in the morning here. Well, good night, Joe. Have a good night's rest. Cool. I'll put that on my calendar. She asked me to come on her channel for a pajama party. Oh, that'll be cute. Good night, Joe. And on that note, I think we're going to go. It's almost an hour and a half, and we haven't eaten.
Nope.
And all that kind of thing.
I'll change my sensor.
Friday is a little up in the air. Let's see what he wants to do. But anyway, if any of you all want to come on, if you know anybody you would like to see on, please send me messages either on Facebook Messenger, texting if you have my number. On here in the comments section is fine. Anywhere, because I check everything. I have to wear my pink robe. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow, Evelyn. Good night, Cindy and Brian said, Amy. And Amy, I hope you're feeling better soon.
Get better.
Get through this discomfort that you're feeling, the pain, and get back to yourself. Good night, all, and everybody else. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. And if I look tired, it's 'cause I stay that way. This daggone dog. Copyrights won't strike you if you listen to something and commentary over it, but it ain't worth it. I meant to share it for later. Yep, I got it. I got it. He's got my phone right in front of him now. So but thank you, because you meant it for Brian, so he'll listen to it.
Yep.
Night all. Love you to the moon and back. And we love you too, Sherry. And everybody have a great night, and I will talk to you all soon.
See ya.